This seems familiar. Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we defeated Armogoma of the Temple of Time. And in today's episode, we are getting interrupted by the mailman before we're heading back into Castletown. What do we got? Renato. Oh. I guess it is around that time now. Interesting. Okay. I believe this is like the last letter we're getting, actually. Alright, what does it say? What does good old Renato have for us? About Ilia's memory. There's something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Alright, that will be done momentarily before we get some, leeway. Actually, is that going to indicate us where we need to go next? No, it isn't. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the bar before anything else. And seeing what we can get done. Now then, I'm going to apologize in advance if there's some stuttering or some encoding issues, because I'm still having it's very slight, brief pauses in the video. I noticed this during the Snow Peak episodes. I noticed that there are just very slight pauses. It's nothing too serious, nothing like the atrocity that was in Soul Silver. You know what, let's actually hand in the last of the bugs to Agatha first. But yeah, I'm just not sure. I restarted OBS. Okay, also, I should probably mention, once you start bringing in a bunch of bugs, this place is going to look a lot different. It's going to look very nice, but it's going to look very different. Is this guy okay? Yeah, he's okay. Hello. Yes, we have. Are we almost done? We just have the snails to hand in, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the, it might actually be a male. It might actually be a female. Apparently, snails don't have genders. They are... What is it? Let me actually look it up because I'm actually curious about this now. The menu description for the male and female golden snails mention that possibly they might actually be the opposite sex. This is a reference to the fact that snails are actually hermaphrodites, so there are no male or female snails. In the French version of the game, the description refers to the snail as a golden-bodied male-female snail. So yes, the snails are technically hermaphrodites. So yeah, I didn't know that. Ugh. I didn't know that. That's an interesting part. So, yeah. Alright. And for the last grand finale of the bugs, the female snail. Or the male snail. Whichever one it might be. Alright, this means we have all the bugs made it to the ball safely. And everyone is a partner, they all look so happy. You worked very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed down the Insect Kingdom, brave knight. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. And we get the giant wallet. We can now hold up to 2,000 rupees. If you ever feel like talking to bugs again, you know where to go. Yeah, in the original game, that would be 1,000 rupees. But now we have 2,000 rupees. Very nice. Now we have no reason to go back to Agatha for any time whatsoever. So, yeah, there's that. Alright. Enough delays. Let's head over to the bar and see what goes on from there. Because, there's obviously going to be some stuff for us to do there. I should also show off something else. Something that I haven't showed off yet, which is an interesting spot, to say the least. Hello, gang. What's up? How's it going, Russell? So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you also be sure to also tell Shad. He's been researching the Uka, who are said to be the ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he is in Kakariko Village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He's an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge should be helpful. Should be indeed. So indeed, if we check the map, we can see that our next destination is Kakariko Village. Shad's in Kakariko Village now. Would you check on the children if you had that way, Link? Sure thing. Do you have anything else to say? Mysterious guy, no matter where some kind of instance occurs, your name always seems to come up. Misunderstand me, I mean that as a compliment, yeah? As a fellow worker in the fight to restore peace to Hyrule, you have my thanks. May we both keep up the good work. What do you got to say? Did you see the sad state of Hyrule Castle? The urgent desire of this group of ours to restore peace to this kingdom as swiftly as possible. Link, please continue to lend us your strength. Alright. Thelma's, I don't want to do her voice, so I don't want to talk to her. Alright, there is one more little spot that I want to show off. A spot that is often looked over, or should I say forgotten, or just, like, never really brought to attention. Because it's certainly an interesting spot, and there's actually a lot of people during the daytime, or nighttime, which is interesting. I didn't expect there to be actually that many. Because just over, not that spot. Is it this one? No. Where is it? Because I know it's probably in this lower left corner. There's like a little bar here. Yes. What does this place have? Placing our business, wonderful town. Okay. Yeah, it's in this spot. This spot in particular. Which you never really would guess to go into here. But this place actually has quite a lot of vendors in the style of Gorons. It's my heroic brother. My dad brought me back here for the first time in a while. Things around here look a little different from last time. We were let through the inner gate right away this time, but this time we were not let through at all, and without a reason even. Oh, and brother, I'm selling potions here now. You can buy 1 cup of red potion for only 40 rupees. If you want to know why the prices are higher than in Kakariko, this is regional pricing. It's innovative. Oh, you're the hero who saved our elder, are you not? Well, an honor to meet you again, brother. Thanks to you, we were able to come back here and resume business. But having been gone for a while, I've noticed a strange difference in the air here. I went to get permission to do business in the castle, but they would not even let me in, so I just set up shop here. Some goods for you. Take a look up top, too. Go take a peek, brother. So yeah, this place has some Gorons that are doing some shop business, which is interesting. If you want to get some, like, stuff here and there. From every station deck. Okay. Lantern oil for 30 rupees. So you can buy a red potion, lantern oil, and if you go through here, which is a very nice view, if I do say so myself. Once it actually loads, come on. You can see it, correct? What has happened in the Hyrule Castle? That strange feeling I noticed when we first arrived. Perhaps it was this all along, brother. I must tell you, I've kept this a secret from the others. Yes, it is a secret to everybody. There it is. I do not want to agitate the young ones. Despite all that is going on, if you just think you need more arrows, just let me know, brother. So, would you buy? No, okay. Alright, so you can buy some arrows here. Can we warp? Oh my god, we can warp right here. Holy crap, that's so convenient. Okay, I was worried to have to walk all the way back down. Alright, cool. Never mind that the Goron just completely ignores us, but what can you do? You don't want to see something you don't want to see, and you're not going to see it. Okay. Back in Kakariko Village. I feel like we've been to this place like a billion times now. Let's go and see what Renato has in store for us. As well as maybe Shad. Because, you know, there's more than one person here. Hey, how did you get through the door, buddy? How's everybody doing? Link? Did you hear what the shaman said? Oh, okay. Ah, I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak for her first. Please take this to Telma. So we have to go all the way back, okay. Shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a funny chat. Wow. Hey, buddy. Whether we get that girl memory back, young warrior, will be up to you. Even though Chief Darbus has lost a memory of his dark time. I told him that you were the one who saved him. He's a proud Goron, and he could be touchy if he knew he had saved by a human. On the other hand, if he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. Hey, Darbus.
Little human, it's time for you to show your manliness, for the girl's sake. If there's anything I can do to help, just say so. It is in times like this that we must come to one another's aid. Not that you could ever do so much to help me, my tiny friend.
Well, yeah. Okay. Let's drop down to the basement and see what Shad has for us. Hey, buddy. Oh my, color me surprised, if it isn't Link. What a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Uka? Yes, well, there's something about if that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It is the same one in the manuscripts that my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called sky writing, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia a friend of yours? Simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? That certainly would help us figure this all out. You mean this thing? Probably not. Who knows? Okay, can we transport here? Is he gonna... Nope, okay. Is he gonna just be looking at us, or are we able to do it behind? Okay, can we please transport out of here? We do it here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and meet you guys back at... Actually, no, claw shot back up there. I'm gonna meet you guys back at Telma's Bar because there's no real reason to delay any further. Alright. Let's go ahead and hand this note right over to Telma. Unfortunately, I have to do the voice for her, great. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato, that shaman. All this writing and doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. At least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I've got it, honey. You go ahead and take this to him. A little magic paper will get that codger for talking. Invoice. This invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. Set to the buttons. How much is it actually? Let's see. Pan over a quick bit. Oh my god! Holy shit! Sure, would be nice if you shall remember things soon, eh, Link? That is a very large amount. Does it say how much on the info? The total is dizzying. Jesus Christ, what are you doing to get that much debt? Like, holy crap, dude. You gotta control your drinking, man. Good lord. Alright, where is he? He's over here, isn't he? Would have been nice to for her to tell us exactly where he is. No, it's on the other side of the goddamn town. Of course it is. Come on, let's do this quick before day comes around because I really don't want to wait for nighttime again. Because this is perfect timing for this event to be happening. Because it is nighttime, we don't have any other business to do, and we just need to get this done. Surprisingly, there are no heart pieces for us to collect. Because the Dominion Rod obviously is out of service, so we can't really do anything with that for the time being. I don't care. Okay, get these guys. Okay, so that guy over there, he's staring at a guy at the other end of the street, and he's looking back at him, wondering what he's doing looking at him. So it's pretty funny.
What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be. See, it's the admirable young lad who is willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? Physical? You've got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilia didn't mention anything about me, did she?
Okay, buddy. Here.
Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I had been able to sell that wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled the medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work, to work.
Yeah. Carving's not there. However... yeah. Anything else?
You're a persistent little bug, eh? I said I have neither the money nor the wooden statue, you great lout. I can't return what I don't have. I can't get rid of that medicine stench. I don't have any money when it rains, it misfortunes, it pours. Remember that, lad?
So, we're able to transform into a wolf, and I don't think he has any concern over us, even though you can very clearly just barely look over your shoulder and see it. But yes, the stench, if we go ahead and push this crate, we can see that it is quite smelly. We forget the reekfish scent and learn the medicine scent. So now we have a way of finding out where that statue has gone. And he just doesn't care about us destroying his pots. Now then, this is going to be a fun little part because we actually get to show off what happens when you come into Castletown as a wolf, which I never really showed off. So, everybody is terrified of you. Which, oh, okay, bye. But there isn't really a lot of people to show off that everybody's scared of you. In fact, if you go around terrorizing people during the daytime, I just spat on my mic muff, good God. If you go around terrorizing people during the daytime, Midna will actually not allow you to transform back into regular Link while you're in this spot, because I believe... Because I think if you talk to her... If you change now, you'll only cause more of an uproar. Don't you think you should leave town for a while? I mean, at least until the uproar settles, then you can come back. So yeah, she will not allow you to transform back into regular Link because you've caused such an uproar. And Louise seems to be the one who has the medicine. You're looking for that wooden statue that Ilia had, aren't you, dear? I think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place. No. Yes, I'll admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after their statue. I thought it was likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't be able to get the statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. Statue sounds like a key to getting Ilia's memory back. You must get it back. Alright, so now we have our course of action. Of course, we gotta go take care of some stallhounds. And of course, the Gorons don't give twice of a damn about a wolf. It's like Shad said, those who do not know the city simply do not know fear. Alright, so we want to head out. And I believe that Goron's actually done clearing the way of the southern area. Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Alright, simply go out to the grassy area. Some stallhounds will start appearing. A lot of stallhounds. So you want to open up your field and go to town. And they drop a lot of rupees. Okay. There we go. And there it is. Got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilia. Might be a clue that will help Ilia get her memory back. Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport back to Kakariko. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a long-winded side event that we're going to be doing for a little while. Doesn't take too long, but it's kind of annoying from here and there. It shouldn't be too difficult, and we don't really have anything else we should be doing, so there's really no reason as to why we should really be complaining all that much. I'm actually going to look up where exactly we can get some more stuff while we're transitioning. Yeah, we're not going to be there for quite some time. Okay. Take a look at this. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. What is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
I remember. I thought I'd seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find the hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province, on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons.
As for how Darbus gets out the door, well, I don't know. Our patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Elden that leads to the Lana province. Alright, so we have our heading for the next destination of where we need to go, but we will be saving that for the next episode. Doesn't feel like we got a lot of stuff done in this episode because we aren't getting a lot of stuff done. At least not right now, but we will be getting more stuff done in the next episode. So, next time we will be heading towards that spot. We're exactly right there. We could teleport there, but yeah. Alright, so yes, we'll be handling all that in the next episode. See you guys then.